Right, well, as you may know, I have a Discord server. And in that Discord server, not only is there wonderful, wonderful content from just the hilarity of my dear friends being absolute maniacs, and great art in the art section where they can post what they do, and etc, etc, but you also get absolute gems, such as what I am about to read to you today. I have been quite stressed and upset for unrelated reasons today. Real life stuff sucks, but I'm not gonna linger on that. I'm going to do something that will definitely make anything seem better than what I'm about to read. Just kidding, this is amazing, so I needed to share with everyone. I hope you enjoy. Introducing a crackfic, Yandere Sidney, ex-listener, by none other than Blushy Strawberry. Someone please, wake Blushy up inside. It was another one of those rainy days. You watched the raindrops running down the windowsill, seeing which one would reach the bottom first. The pitter-patter of the rain hitting the asphalt outside was relaxing, yes, but it could not distract you from the rough, dry saltiness lingering in your mouth. You couldn't remember a time when you couldn't taste the saltiness of tomato, more specifically, Lipton tomato-flavoured cuppa soup. Why that specifically? You didn't know. But you sure didn't really feel like asking your captor, Sidney. You didn't feel like talking to them. Staring at raindrops made you long for the one thing you longed for most that Sidney deprived you of. Freedom? You wished for that too. But at the moment, you wished to quench your thirst. You cursed the restraints tying you down to the hard wooden chair you were on. You would have broken the window if it weren't for those darn ropes. You given up hope struggling. Moving too much only added to the lasting sting that was left on your wrists from the previous attempts. A heavy sigh left your mouth. It looked as if it were midday. Head hung low, you quietly dreaded the moment Sidney would come through the door. The high-pitched creak of the door snapped you from your thoughts. Speak of the devil, Sidney was holding a tray. But what caught your attention was the water bottle in their hand. You couldn't remember when was the last time you even had so much of a sip of that beautiful, shimmering... Ha! Sunshine! I'm back! It's lunchtime now. I notice you've been staring at this. They held the water bottle up, shaking the bottle, letting the liquid inside slosh around. You glared furiously at who you used to call a friend. Don't give me that look. I know it's the usual, but it wouldn't be like this if you would just talk to me. I haven't heard your voice in days. I'm only doing this because you refuse to talk to me. See, I even bought you a treat if you just try. Just say anything. Try. The brunette asked you softly. You were contemplating it. Could you even say anything at this point? It hurt your parched throat, even breathing too hard, as if small rocks were scraping against the sides of it. I'm waiting. Any moment now. Not hearing them, your mind wandered. When was the last time you even went to the bathroom? You never left your chair even once since your captor tied you to it. Okay, while you're being like that, we should have lunch, shouldn't we? Sidney tore open a pack of soup and poured it into a small bowl. You would have teared up watching that awful red powder fall into the bowl if it was possible. Picking up a spoon, Sidney scooped up a healthy lump of the red powder. Come on, open up, they spoke in a tired sing-song voice. The spoon prodded at your lips, but you refused, sealing your lips and gnashing your teeth. Sidney sighed in frustration. Sunshine, I want to eat my lunch too. Come on. You quickly opened your mouth and blew the powder. A red cloud formed around Sidney's face. Red powder stuck onto their clothes and hair. That's it! The brunette gripped onto your chin and forced open your mouth. They spooned in the remaining powder into your mouth and proceeded to shut your mouth afterwards. You gagged on the powder and coughed. You reluctantly swallowed the powder. I'm feeling kind of thirsty, actually. Sidney picked up the water bottle and took a slow sip, all the while staring deeply into your eyes. You tried to speak, but your throat burned. What? The brunette's eyes widened and smiled. They were about to hand you the bottle, blushing with a large grin on their face. Suddenly, the Kool-Aid man broke in through the wall, splashing their contents all over the floor, staining the carpets in a deep red. Sidney let out a high-pitched scream! "Oh yeah!" was the last thing you heard before losing consciousness. This has been a Yandere Sidney ex-listener crackfic by none other than the Blushy Strawberry. Thank you for listening.